Hey guys, it's Cindy over at paper.old.new. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me. I am picking a project. We are in a pick a project video. I am trying, oh wow, that flew dry fast. I am working on my bird flip-flop journal. Yes, it's still hanging around. I have been working on it a lot in slow time though. So it's not quite where you saw it the last time you saw it. Wow, that is like all over the place. So I'm just going through. I have been through these other signatures. As you can see, there's lots of lace and all kinds of goodies in there, and you'll see it all in detail when we do the flip through. I feel like I'm trying to make sure that I don't do what I have done in the past, which is, that is really not on there straight. Okay. Like front end load the book and then not have anything on the back end. So I'm trying to even things out a little bit. I do have like trade-offs. So places where I feel like I've got more journaling space, I might have less pockets or, you know, like that. But I'm pretty sure all the signatures have a few pockets and a few tucks. Some of them have more than others. It's not necessarily going to be like I go through every signature has 7 pockets and every signature has, you know, exactly, I don't know, 2 tucks or whatever. Right now I am going through, technically this is signature number 4. So we have the little one in the front, and we have this medium one, and then we have a big one, and then we have this flip out one. So yeah, this is signature number 4. And I still haven't gotten to the back signature, so still some work to be done. I was just decorating up this journaling page using these as a tab. And that's the front of this signature, kind of. I mean, it depends on how you wanted to do it. I guess if you wanted to, you could flip this open and then flip this around and flip it like a normal book would, opening, you know, this way to the other end. As you can see here, I've got a pocket. Still haven't backed this. I keep thinking I'm going to back it, but I don't want to. Oh, goodness gracious. I have a lot of these where it's pulling away, and I'm not sure. I don't know if I used the wrong glue. That feels almost like I didn't use any glue. Oh, you know what? I think this just folds around. It might just be tearing off at its fold. Hopefully that tag still fits. And I'm not gluing it to the tag. I'll wait till it dries and then I'll worry about it. Anyway, okay, so we got a pocket there. And a pocket here. Here's some journaling space. I've been trying to go through and kind of decorate my journaling pages and so that they're not just sitting plain. I don't know why I have such an issue with plain space, but and then this is a piece of the Hebrew journal, or Hebrew dictionary, sorry. In past signatures, I have, let me see if I've got a piece of it in this signature. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I put a piece in every signature. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, see, like with this one, I put a little bit on here and I put a little bit on there, but I didn't overdo it really, so I don't know. I might just leave it as a short. Okay, and then I added something to this music page, and I was wondering if something else could go on here, but I wasn't sure what. So, I don't know, I might just leave it. I've been going through the signatures and making sure that I have some of this from Raven Designs. She's on Etsy. Amazing art. But I got this bird kit from her, and I love it, so I'm adding. This has turned into a very bird-oriented book because of, inspired by Tina's, the first kit that I bought from Tina, and then it's just kind of expanded and blown up from there. I mean, I have birds from everywhere. Here we have a dictionary page. This has a little belly band and a tuck, so I don't necessarily know that I need to do anything right there. Pocket, journal, short. That's just decorative from the kit. This has a pocket on it. It's just a paper pocket, so this is going to have something really light go in it. And then here's journaling space. I just edged it with lace. Oh, my signature center is journaling space on this one, so I don't know what I want to do with this. I have a crease in here. Like, I was thinking of folding this and putting something here, but I don't know what yet, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of apprehensive about what to do with it. Let me see here. See, because I could do something big like this. Or heck, I could even glue it like that, and it could be its own page. But then if you flip it, it would fold. You'd have to turn it this way and then open it that way. Which I guess wouldn't be bad, but... And then if you folded it in, you could journal on there, and it would hide it. That would be a pain, wouldn't it? Maybe? I wonder. I also wonder this doesn't really go, does it? That's the other thing, though. The colors in this aren't exactly the colors in this journal already. So they are kind of adding color, but not... And I'm trying not to use the same ones over again, so I would have to go back and make sure I didn't use that one already. What I should do is make a pot. Once I use one, go through the pile and take it out so that I don't have any duplicates. Because I don't want duplicates. There's enough of them that I don't need to do duplicates, so I don't want any. But... Can't even find one in this signature. Oh, I'll put one. Oh, this has got the blackbird in it. And then this one's got that. That one matches really well. And there's that. What's this? No. Okay, so far so good. You guys are kind of getting a sneak peek. I'm not staying on pages too long. No. I'm pretty sure I put some in here too. This one might have been my signature center. Yeah. And then that one. Okay, so I haven't used this one yet. Okay, well, what if I did that? What if I put this here? It's going to have to go way over like that. When you turn it this way, ooh, and that could be a pocket, right? Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting thoughts here, guys. I'm just going to glue it to some coffee dyed paper. So let's... must not have a glue stick out. Let's cover that up so it doesn't dry out. Let me get a glue stick. Glue stick. And what we'll do is... This will also like double it up thickness wise because it's just printed on copy paper. I didn't print it on cardstock or anything. So this will double it up thickness wise, and then it'll allow me that if I want to do that pocket there, I can. Really not putting glue on this edge. feel like I'm making this really hard on myself. Mostly because I'm gluing on my journal. I just kind of mainly wanted to give you like a little update on what's going on with this journal. I'm not necessarily looking to do a lot in here with you. This one's gotten to the point where I don't want to say struggling with ideas, but I'm working through ideas and I don't necessarily have all of them in my head. So it kind of comes and goes. I'm wondering if... Oh, he's too wide. Okay. What about a tuck, though? You know what I could do? I know this is mean because it's birds, but... Alright, let's lay this off to the side so I can do some cutting. Uh-oh. I was making some ephemera, which I do want to show you guys, but I think I just lost a piece of it. Oh, peachy. Okay, well, we'll do that in a second. I'm going to cut this, and we are going to make a tuck. And I don't want to cut any of my stuff up here, and I want to put the lid on this. I'm a disorganized mess today, aren't I? Okay, let's see if we can get this done. I'll make it about 3 inches wide, let's say. I don't know if you can see this mess down here. Can you see where this number is missing right here and all this mess down here? You can see it with the lines. See all that? Yeah, I sprayed acetone on there. Just so you know, if you have one of these Fiskars mats, you want to get glue off of it, don't use acetone. I thought when I did it, I was like, this is going to take the white off of my mat. But it was too late by the time I sprayed it, so I just was like, oh well. I don't think I want it that wide. I think we're going to go 2.5. There's a reason why I have the longer ruler. Because this one doesn't work for this, for cutting 12 by 12s. That's why I got the long rulers. Okay. And I'm just yammering on about nothing. So... obviously, it doesn't need to be... I'm beginning to think I need to replace this blade. Alright, let's put that over there. And this over here. And let's see how long this paper is. This is basically what I'm gluing it to in the book, so this should work. So what I'll do is go like that. Mark it with a pencil, line that up, and cut it off. Yeah? Doesn't really like them apples. Okay, wait. I can use the littler ruler for this. And I'm just jabbering. Okay. Yay. All right, let's bring this back over here and see if we can complete this mess of an idea that I've come up with. It was in here, right? In the center. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here, right? It seems like it's just, this is gonna make it not straight, but it seems like it's a hair too tall. So, all right, we're gonna clip and clip, and then stick down on here as a whole page tuck, right? Like that. I may or may not add to this tuck. My only problem with doing this is I'm taking away a journaling page. I mean, this was put in here as a journaling page. That's why I put the coffee dye paper in here. But in the same token, it's a double-edged sword, because I find signature centers, plain signature centers like this, difficult to decorate. But I don't like leaving them plain. So, okay, look. Glue. You need to behave yourself. And pin, you need to come out from under there. Sometimes I can get the blob out really fast, and it just comes right out, and then it behaves itself. And then other times, it's stubborn. And even when it seems like I've got the blob out, I get no glue. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this one here, right? I did glue. I did not glue. Seriously, Cindy. Just totally left the bottom unglued. All right. Okay, so that's a tuck. And then I was thinking I could put this one here. I've been looking for a place to put it. What was the other thing I was holding on to? This is what happens when you clutter up your desk space. Can't find anything. Oh, I know where I put it. Hold on. I stuffed it in here, I think. Yeah, right here. All right, wait. I use that as a little tuck on a tuck. I want to use them both, but the problem is I don't want to cover up this little guy. So he's like on there, and that's a lot. No. I actually think I like this better. This blends in too much. Okay, so now we're going to glue this onto here, and it's going to be two sides, but only to there. Oh, my glue's acting up again. Like I said, 1 minute it's a resounding no, we're not giving you any glue, and the next minute it's oozing out the top uncontrollably. Oh, I didn't want to, shoot, I wanted to, oh, it'll probably stay okay. No, it probably won't. You know what? This is getting backed. I know it's not a journaling card, but I wanna make sure the stitches stay. And I also don't want things sliding in and out of the tuck to get caught on them. I'm a worrywart. I mean, everybody's probably look at me and go, nothing's going to get caught on those stitches. Well, you know. Okay, so we're just going to glue this down on here. And these things that I'm gluing down, I'm going to let dry a second before we go messing with them. Can't find my bone folder. Here we go. I got glue all over my book. Okay. So that will be for the center. Let's move forward since we have part of that done. Or forward was this way, right? I'm gluing my pages together. All right, here's another short. This is kind of fun crinkly paper. I don't know if I will embellish that at all. here we have, oh, this is the other side. This is going to tuck. My only problem with this is when the page folds, you can see what was on the back of the thing I used to back this with. It is a bird, but I wasn't really wanting to show that off. I'm thinking maybe putting something like this on here. I always feel like these pages, especially since I put white lace. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just put something down the middle. So you have the white lace and then something down the middle of a different color. I'll figure it out later. All right, so that's a tuck that has issues. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I guess I can't. It's there now. Okay, and here we have a dictionary page. I almost feel like I want to cover that and make it be something that flips out, or maybe something that flips this way. So it flips back. I should probably just tear it because this cutting is going to be abysmal. And I need to stick more pages in here, like I need a hole in the head. But okay. So what if I just fold over? Well, it's got to fit, right? It's got to fit like that. And it's got to tuck on here like that. Why does that catch? It's too far over. If I fold it further? There, that holds. So that would flip out, and then this would flip out. I'm going to fold this a little further, just so I know it works. Like that. Yeah, that'll be better, I think. All right, so we're just gluing this down. I know I'm losing the pretty bird cage in the Eiffel Tower thing, but it's a printable. I can get it again. This is actually one of Tina's kits. I can't remember. This might be her really big bird kit. It's got like 30 pages or something in it. All different kinds of stuff. Some background pages, some really cool pages. I've got several of them in here. This was a cool kit. More blues and pinks than the greens and peaches. So it's been hard kind of mingling them together, but you know, I'm just kind of going for it. All right, let's get the bone folder out. Okay, Now, I can't put a tab really on that. I mean, I suppose I could put one there up top. Mostly because, you know, there's just not enough room. But what I can do is put lace on here, which I think I will. We haven't added some of this in a while, so let's add some of this, and I think it will look really cute right along that edge. Okay. It's really long. It's all the way back there in the bowl, so it's trying to come off. I really can't stand it when this thing doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put this ruffle on, and we've kind of worked our way through this signature, sort of giving me ideas about what to do. Oh no, 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 no. Did I glue it? It's going to tear. No. I got hot glue outside of the lace thing. There's a little bit of hot glue right there. I suppose I could put a label on it. Scratched off for the most part. I do have a book of labels here. All right, let me cut this. Okay. Let's cut this and see if we can get it on here real quick. I was going to show you a couple of the ephemera pieces I've started making, so you can get an idea of where I'm going with that for this book. Because I have started on some cards and things that will go into some of these pockets, assuming they fit. Now, anything that I'm making, I'm not going through and checking right now for fit. So, daggone it, I got up on top of the card. Means I need to re-ink it. I'm not checking any of these cards for fit at the moment. So what will happen is I will go through with the ephemera that I've pre-made, because I'm just making it kind of on the side. I'll go through with the stuff I've made, and then I will set aside the stuff that doesn't fit anywhere for use in, you know, other books. And then I'll have to go through individually and make things to go in the pockets. Like I said, I wanted to get out some of my coffee dyed paper and do some like fancy fold type stuff and just have some fun with that, because I haven't done that yet. I'm loving these layered tucks. I'm not going to love filling them, but I like the idea of them. Okay, now let's cut this out. This is one of those things I should probably do with a ruler. So we will get this done really quick. But this signature, I don't know. I don't want to tuck too much in this because it'll make it hard for that flap to close. So this signature may be very journal oriented rather than pocket oriented. Journal and decorated. I like to decorate pages just for fun, you know, just for something pretty to look at. I don't know. That's part of it too, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do big corners on this. I don't do any big corners. I don't do a lot of big corners. And this is a big piece. Oh, I moved it at the last second. There we go. I must have pulled it out because it let me push it further in. Okay. Now, the idea on this, I'm hoping, is that it's kind of a cool pull. I wish I had a whale tail punch. You know what I really wish? So I was on Cricut Design Space because I do have a Cricut and I have been messing with it recently, hoping to be able to use it more often. And there's all kinds of tabs on there, right? Like tabs you can, what's it called? You can have your Cricut cut for you out of whatever scrapbook paper or whatever that you put down on your Cricut mat. Nobody has done a whale tail shaped punch on there. And I'm mega curious as to why. I don't know. I just was wondering, for people who know how to upload. Oh shoot, I leaked glue. Okay, so this will go out like that, and it'll fold over like this, and there's a pocket here to tuck stuff in. Like that. Okay, I don't mind the signature center so much anymore. All right, so we're going to close that up, and then I wanted to show you. So I'm doing stuff like this. So I have these collage tags, and I'm covering them with birdie images. I have all these ones that I'm doing. So I've put a bird image on this one. I liked the big leaves with the big flower. And I've done this one. I think I'm going to add some lace down this side. Just kind of scrunch it up. And I'm looking at putting this on here. So I've gone through and I've selected. These are out of the Audubon encyclopedias. So this is where what I'm looking at making some ephemera with. And I'm having fun with it. So maybe, maybe I'm making with my mess. We'll look through these and I picked the pictures to go with the cards the way I like them. And then we could go through and add embellishments. So like this one, I've already picked embellishments. So I'm going to real quick. Oh no. I tried glue sticking on here. So this, these layered pieces, yeah, the glue stick doesn't work real well. So I'm just going to glue this down real quick because I know I want this on here. I've already inked all these pieces. And so I'm going to make this tag and then I'll let you go. And this is Pick a Project number 10, guys. We are coming up on the holidays, so my schedule is going to get kind of erratic. I don't know if, like this week, you'll notice I skipped making with my mess. I just didn't have one to put up for you guys. So I didn't have one of those this week, but I'll try to get, I've got one, I think, planned for next week. And then, I don't know how it's going to go for the holidays. I'm hoping to be able to get a filming day where I can just film a whole bunch of them ahead because I want to do Christmas ones in December. So that will make it easy because I know what the topic is. Sometimes the hardest part about making with my mess is deciding what I'm going to make with. And then these are going to go on here. So I've got this. Wait, no, down lower. Got this. This goes up here. Right there. I don't want to miss where it's supposed to go, so like that. That I missed anyway. No, I didn't. That's right. Okay, that goes there. And then this one goes down here. Okay. Glue this one down. And then we glue. It's got to scoot over. I don't want to hang off the edge of the tag. And then we'll glue this down. And we'll call it a day. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I wanted to make some making with my mess videos. The picker projects won't be Christmas themed just because I don't have a Christmas project going. So, but the making with my mess, I can mess with my Christmas stuff and get a book started for that. So that was my thought for December. So if I get a chance to film a bunch ahead, then they'll be making with my mess videos for December. But like I said, I mean, with the holidays and everything, it's just going to be kind of crazy, and I don't want to say that I'm going to be able to get stuff done if I'm... So I hope you guys will bear with me through the holidays, because I don't know if I'll have even my normal 2 to 3 videos a week. But I'm going to try. So, okay, let's trim it here along that edge and here along this edge. And that is a finished tag minus whatever I decide to embellish the top with. There we go. That can go in a pocket in the book. I like it. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. This has been Pick a Project. I hope you guys are working on, projects that you've got sitting around while you're watching me, and we're working on getting projects done together. And I will see you as soon as I can in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.